For me, this journey hasn't been an easy journey, looking at how I started this sport, and honestly, I still surprise myself, how did I make it this far? Studying like that and what I don't have as a professional wheelchair tennis player. But for me, that's not much of a concern, because what I've learned along the way is to be able to do what's best for myself. I figured ways to just survive within all the challenges that I go through. So for me, that's what's important, and that's what I actually take forward, to keep focusing on the positive side of life, of my career, rather than dwelling on what I have or what I don't have. And it's been hectic for me lately, because playing 6 weeks, it's not an easy thing, because my health also, it's not good at the moment. Having a chest infection and having to play a tournament, it even forced me to retire in one of the tournaments. But what I take from all this moment is being able to win a title along the way, and being able to play at Wimbledon for the first time, getting my first grass experience, which I never thought it would come sooner. So for me, and being the first South African or African woman to play at Wimbledon, that's one thing that I take the most, because that's encouraging, because young ones, they could now believe that they can make it no matter what they go through. Yeah, the moment at Wimbledon, it was amazing. My parents are proud of me, and it was quite emotional to see them recently coming to the airport to welcome me. And I mean, that's a moment I will cherish, because it's a historic moment. Becoming the first Black African woman to play at the stage. It's not something that I ever thought that there's any Black African woman who played out there, but me being the first, it's a historic moment that me and my family, we will cherish it, and we hope it goes into the history books of this country or the continent in general. And yeah, they've been supporting me throughout my journey, and they know what I've been through, and they know me better. I can still do more with that. So for us, it's just a big deal. We're gonna celebrate this moment, and I don't know until when, but it's a big moment for us. Meeting the royal family, I think that what the tournament did for me there, it was quite an experience. I think they made sure that it's memorable. When I spoke to them, they were just surprised, first of all, that I'm from South Africa, and having an African child out there representing the whole continent, for them, it was amazing. And what they said to me is just wishing me the best in my career, and that it's amazing, because they've been seeing wheelchair tennis on TV, because it's big in England. So they just wish me the best in my career and my future. I really wanna feel like a national hero at the moment. But my question is just, what's in it for me? Because I'm doing this without any form of sponsorship. So I don't know if I should own that moment and feel like a hero, but I think for myself, I will definitely, and for my family, I will definitely feel like a hero, because they know what I go through and what it takes me to get where I get, but I don't know about how the country feels about it, because I'm still waiting, for country to come through for me, to make sure that I'm like other athletes out there, because when they compete out there and they rank that high in the world, their countries take pride and support them accordingly. So I don't know about that, but definitely to my friends and family, I am that hero, and it's the moment we're gonna cherish. I mean, for a lifetime.
How are you surviving so?
I don't know, but I'm just surviving. I don't even know how to answer that. I'm just, like I said, I owe it to myself to make it work. So that's my motto. That's how I live with each and every situation. I just have to make it work. That's how I survive. It doesn't matter sponsor or no sponsor. I owe it to myself to do better, or what I can do for myself, because it's not more about what people can do for me and all that. It's not about the people. Actually, it's about me, what I want to achieve in life, because I'm the one who chose this career path. So, funny enough, I don't remember my province doing anything for me since I started playing tennis, so nothing at all, even today. So I haven't had anything from anyone, and yeah, but I will never take that away from anyone. I'm a Limpopo born star, and I will still, represent all the rural people at Limpopo, because that's where I come from. I'm not gonna shy away from that, because I'm from Limpopo, but the province is not doing anything for me. It doesn't really matter what they do for me. For me, it's just being out there encouraging other girls or other people who are in the rural areas, that the dream can be possible as long as you keep striving. I mean, definitely already I made history. I became the first African player or wheelchair African player to compete, to make the 4 Grand Slams in 1 year. I mean, who done that? No one has done that in wheelchair tennis in Africa. I became the first one. So that's history for me. And I mean, going to the US Open, I don't like pressuring myself. You know, people expect a lot from me, but like I said, I just make sure that I do things in a way that I will, as a player, I will be able to say I'm satisfied. You know, I don't like putting a lot of expectations on myself or pressure. I just go out there and do what I can do best and cherish that moment. Honestly, I've been playing in Grand Slams, like, doesn't really matter if it's Wimbledon or what. Matter of fact is that I'm not starstruck. We all out there to do the same thing. They're not gonna get starstruck by me because they are the Williams sisters. So I don't really have time to be like, it's Serena, it's Roger, it's whoever. I'm here to play tennis like them. They're also out there to play the tournament. So I don't really have time to go all around being starstruck and talking to other players because they're not gonna do the same and talk to me and whatnot. So we're all out there for the same thing, and all we want to do is just compete and do what's best for ourselves. It was definitely inspirational for what Kevin did. I mean, I've been reading stuff on social media and people feel like Kevin doesn't represent the country and whatnot. I mean, I don't think I agree with that. He still carries South African identity, and even if it was me, have the same opportunity to go and live somewhere and get sponsorships, I'll definitely do that, because the question is, what is it that the corporate world, the government is doing for tennis in South Africa? That's the question. What do we get out of that? Other people, they rank in the top 10 or in the top 20 in the world. For example, they get a lot of sponsorship than what we do in this country. Ranking in the top 6 and not have a sponsor, it's a bit shady, but proud of what Kevin did and what the people are saying about it. I don't really agree with it, because he still go out there as a South African resident or citizen carrying that flag higher. I mean, I actually bumped into Kevin when he was coming in as I was at the player desk. Then I went to him and told him that I'm KG from South Africa. I just wish him the best in the finals. So that's just how our conversation was. Definitely looking wheelchair tennis South Africa specifically, because we're not really the same thing. But I mean, wheelchair tennis South Africa, they did their part. You know, they lost a huge sponsorship. For us to be out there in the previous years, it's because wheelchair tennis South Africa had a huge sponsorship and they just lost it. And at the moment, it's just a financial crisis, because they used to cover all the cost, but without them having a sponsor, it doesn't really help anyone. Because even beside that, even when they had money, as an individual, I didn't have any sponsors. I've always been relying on them, so I believe they did their part. But when they lost a sponsor like that, it doesn't really make it their problem, because they did what they could to get me where I am. Honestly, I mean, all these things doesn't come as a surprise for me. Like I said, I've been playing for tennis quite a good 10 years now, but no single sponsorship. So I can't actually pin it on the province or pin it on anyone. I don't really do it for the people. This is my career, and at the end of the day, I do it for myself. I really don't want to say I'm disappointed, because I don't expect anything from anyone. You know, it's just out of their goodwill if they want to help or not. So if something good come out of it, then it's perfect, because it worked for both of us. I mean, it worked both ways, that you helped me, this is how I can give you mileage, you know, and if you can help me, then I will keep being an inspirational person or a good role model to the nation. So that's how it works. To be honest, I don't know if it's a race issue. I'm not political about that, and I believe this race issue, it's a big thing in our country, but I find it so immature, you know. So I'm not sure if I was any person of color, it will make a difference. At the end of the day, it's a disability sport, and we all know that disability sports in this country don't get as much recognition as the other sports. So I don't think it's just a matter of color or what, but disability sport in general, we don't get what other people get. So I would take it as like, because maybe we are just a minority society, and I don't think people believe in us or believe in our ability simply because we are in wheelchair crutches and whatnot. So I don't really think it's a race thing for me.
Well, Minister of Sport Kgothatso has been advocating for female sport in South Africa recently. Has she contacted you or anything like that?
I had a message from someone from the ministry yesterday, so they said they want to keep in touch with me. I don't know what that entails.